Bhagavad Gita says, before we begin, let us ask ourselves a question. Is it even possible to understand such a profound, eternal, and timeless piece of knowledge in 5 minutes? Wouldn't it be a foolish attempt to try to grasp something that is being studied for thousands of years in mere 5 minutes? Just to give it a try, let us try to understand what Bhagavad Gita is. Is it a history book containing stories of some kings and their kingdoms? Is it a how-to guide for those feeling lost in life? Is it a code of ethics to show us the path to righteousness? The answer is yes. It is everything mentioned earlier and much more. Bhagavad Gita, or the Song of God, is one of the many Upanishads, the most prominent scriptures of Vedic philosophy. It was most notably recited by Lord Krishna himself to Arjuna on the battlefield around 5000 years ago. Maharshi Vyas wrote it down in the chapter Shanti Parva of Mahabharata. The Bhagavad Gita contains 18 chapters or Adhyayas and some of 700 verses, all of which were recited in around 45 minutes by Lord Krishna. Eligibility as a listener. To understand the real message of this divine scripture, we need to have certain qualities, without which it can be severely misinterpreted. We need to have immovable faith in Bhagavad Gita. To put it simply, there would be no Bhagavad Gita without a listener as devoted and focused as Arjuna. Core message of Bhagavad Gita. Number 1. Bhagavad Gita focuses on 5 principal topics, namely Ishwar or God, Jiv or life forms, Prakriti or material nature, Kal or time, and Karma or actions. Gita focuses on enlightening the mind filled with darkness of ignorance or Andhakar with the light of divine knowledge or Jnana Yoga, devotion or Bhakti Yoga, and actions or Karma Yoga. Number 2. Everyone in this material universe is given some duties that they need to perform. We cannot run away from them even though they bring us hardships. We have to do our duties with utmost devotion without concerning ourselves with its results or rewards. Not doing any karma brings the worst results. Remember, our body gets dirty even if we just sit idle for a while, whereas it takes efforts to clean our body. Number 3. Change is an inevitable and necessary law of life. Everything we experience through our sensory organs is temporary and insignificant. We are not our body. We are our soul or Atma. Our body is temporary. A soul changes bodies like we change clothes. In all our incarnations, the focus should be on attaining Godhead or Paramatma. Number 4. Bhagavad Gita says the real battle is not going in the outer world. It is happening inside our mind. The battle is between Dharma and Adharma, knowledge and ignorance, Tark or logic, and Sandeha or doubt. Even if we have to fight against our own will, we should not hesitate to do it for the greater good. And to conquer the outer world, one must conquer his own senses and mind first. Our mind is harder to control, but with meditation and enough practice, we can succeed. The person who controls his mind achieves Samadhi state. Number 5. Our life is a result of our choices, not our situation. No matter what you have been through or what you have been taught, you can take charge of your life by your own actions and choices. Now we hope you have understood the core message of Bhagavad Gita. As we mentioned earlier, it would be never possible to understand Bhagavad Gita in 5 minutes. With this channel, it is our attempt to spread the knowledge of this great book to you all. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel and stay tuned. Till the next time, peace.